Hey YouTube, it's Ranger Reno coming to you here live on a beautiful Saturday morning, and live from the trapper's shed, no less. Got a bunch of my traps in the background. That reminds me of a story I wanted to tell you. Now my friends tell me I'm a good storyteller. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to give it a shot here today and see what you think. Now this is a true story, and they say that self-deprecating humor is a good thing, and this is certainly self-deprecating of you know who, Ranger Reno. Okay, so back in the 1970s, running the trap line. My uncle allowed me to come into work late. I'd run the trap line in the morning, and I'd drive to work, get there about 9 o'clock, working as a carpenter, and off we'd go, work all day, then go home, skin animals and flesh and stretch, etc. Get ready to sell the hides. So I'm driving to work one morning, about 9 o'clock in the morning. Here's a man hitchhiking. He's on the side of the road. Well, back in the 70s, even now, person looks legit, I'm going to pick him up, give him a ride. You need a ride. I had this great big old Pontiac Catalina. I pulled over on the side of the road. Hop in! He hops in. We start talking, making a little bit of small talk. Where are you from? Where are you going? I said, where are you headed to? I'm heading down the road this way about 10 miles. I said, well, so am I. Perfect. I'll give you a ride where you need to go. I got time. He says, man, what stinks in your car? I said, stink in my car? I don't know. Something stinks. Jeez, man. Did you hit a skunk or something? Well, no, I didn't hit a skunk. Oh, holy cow. We're cruising down the road now. He says, can I roll down the window? I said, geez, buddy, it's 20 degrees out, but if you think you gotta, I guess go ahead. Well, he rolls her down, and we're cruising along, and about a minute later, if even that, he's complaining about the stench again. Are you sure you didn't hit a skunk? I said, no, I hit no skunk or anything. Can I light up a cigarette? He says, I got to do something to overpower the stench. I said, what stench? Geez, I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead, light up a cigarette. So he pulls out an old Winston and lights her up, and he's puffing away, and he's, but it's not from the cigarette. He said, you sure? I said, oh, hey. That's what it is. He said, what? Oh, I said, I was running a trap line this morning. I said, there's a dead skunk in the trunk. I said, forgot about that. A dead skunk in the trunk. I said, well, yeah, you can't smell it? I said, oh, geez, it's common to me, I guess. Pull over, he says. I said, what? He goes, I'm getting out. I said, I'm going your way. I'll give you, no, let me out. So I pulled over, and he got out of the truck and car, I should say, and I left him on the side of the road and carried on, made her to work, and never thought another thing about having a dead skunk in the trunk, but that sure did bother that hitchhiker. So the moral of the story is, if you got a dead skunk in the trunk, maybe you put like a sticky note or something on the dashboard so you remember it's back there. And take care of it when you get home. And especially if you pick up a hitchhiker, you tell them right off the bat, hey, dead skunk in the trunk, don't mind the smell. So that happened to me, and I was trapping right in the thick of it. I just never even thought about the smell. Your olfactory system, they say, kicks in after about 20 minutes. You can't smell that stuff anymore of a strong odor, and it's true. But to this day, and it's honest God's truth, if I'm driving down the road and I smell a skunk, it brings good memories back to me. I remember a lot of good things about trapping and skunk smell. So there you go. Pick up those hitchhikers if you can, if they look legit. But keep a dead skunk handy in case you need to get them out of the car. I'm living life large, I'm living it full, and I'm keeping it simple. That's Ranger Reno to you, over and out.
Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road.
Stinking to high heavens.